Hello and welcome to episode number 13 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode we planned a little bit of a distribution center here, but you know, I think we're gonna be tearing it away. I'm not very happy with this, so yeah, let's just get to work. We could theoretically also have the game running a little bit while we kind of remove all the stuff that we, should we say accidentally placed here? Yeah, let's just say it was an accident. Yeah, really not happy with the way things turned out here. Yeah, it was an accident. Yeah, accidents happens. There we go. There we go. Was there anything else up here? Some roads and whatnot we could remove. Yes. Yes, and yes. Alright. Well, that was quick and easy. Alright, so back to our republic. Let's tuck away our removal tool. Did I see we had... Oh, this one here. So this is gonna be where we're gonna be sending water. Yeah. That's kind of what we're going to do. All right. Now, I have been doing a little bit of streaming over at the Hanniballshow. And today, I got shocked. I was kind of having a building up here. And I was fiddling around with something. And I don't know if you noticed, but there is a new button here. I didn't see that at all. But right next to the dynamite button, there is a changed color skin. So we can change the colors of the buildings. Oh my gosh. I wish there was a green one, like a little bit of a same kind of tuning to this. I don't know how to... but yeah, there are actually colors, and I think it is for all... the old... Sorry. All the new buildings. Not for the old ones. Nope. Yeah, this one is new. So we can change color on them, which is pretty cool if you ask me. So remember I said, oh gosh, I wish this was white. There it is. Boom. Yeah. Alright. So... what color should we have our housing unit? Maybe let's also make this kind of white. I kind of feel like all the government buildings, or kind of like the more classical buildings, should be looking white like this, maybe. Is there a reason? Oh, there is a queue. Look at that. Ugh. All right. Soon, my friends. You're just going to have to wait your turn. There we go. A good color, right? Yeah, I really had no idea that they implemented. I have seen, what was it, Bibojo, who did mod spotlight of a mod similar to this, where they added in some skins to, some color skins to the buildings, which I thought was cool. Should we go with this color? Pink. It's kind of hard to tell due to the light. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. Let's go with this one. Seems a little bit... Is that the same color? There we go. Yeah, there we go. It shocked me so badly that I didn't actually see this when I first got the DLC. But yeah, good news for a city builder. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get a similar color here. So this is kind of like yellowish. I think that is kind of the closest we can get to it. No dark... Oh, wait, maybe that one. Maybe that one. Let's see. You are also going to be a government building, right? So let's make you white. Is that the whitest we can get? Yep. And you, hospital. I mean, sure, but I kind of wonder if we should have it like the... Is that the same color? Feel not. Feel like this is a little bit more similar to these. You. Let's see if we can find a good color scheme for you. I kind of like this color here, but I kind of feel it doesn't quite fit in with the rest of it. The cafe here has... Yeah, I think all the buildings have a color scheme like that, which is kind of cool. Probably means you also have a color scheme, right? Yep. You also have a color scheme. Excellent. Let's make them... No, something like that maybe. Yeah, I'm conflicted here. Yeah, let's make them dark. Covered in soot. Prison. Oh yeah. Yeah. We can do that as well. There we go. We'll make it kind of similar to this building here, color-wise. And you. Is that... That's more yellowish, right? Yeah, I like this. How about you? Yeah, that looks a little bit similar to what we were looking at before. Yeah, well, good. Variations is key, I think. Let's also get the... well, we are kind of middle of... The winter is over, so I don't think we should worry about that. But there is another thing that I have been thinking of, and that is, should we supply... should we stop using these as builders? Should we rely on our own builds, our own people to do the building? 100% sure. Small heating pad is up quite a bit. Also, by the way, we have been very lucky. Basically, when we started, we had 1.4 million. And I started with the stream, and I had the 560,000 start after the update. And wow, that is significantly harder to play around with than what we have now. So lucky me, I guess. Anybody in here? No? Nobody wants to go to museum? We can also have passengers waiting here. I don't understand why we have ticked that one off. Because if not, they can't actually reach. Let's see, what does he want? He want to pray. Okay. So... Ooh, why is this going so slow? He's not gonna get his thing done. Let's see here. There are tons of other passengers here. Yeah, I think that is kind of why nobody went up here. Basically... No, sorry, not here. Here. Yeah, here they come. There they go. And there we go. So now they should... well, if we had workers here, they should be able to deal with their prayer needs. If we had staff, that is. But, yeah. So, what should we do today? Now the cat is sleeping on my arm, so I'm gonna have to move him a little bit so I can actually reach the keyboard. Alright, just sit down, kitty cat. I just need to... Alright. Reach the keyboard to speed up the game a little bit. I do... Good job, Katsky. I do wonder, though... By the way, are we profitable? No, we're not. We're not. But yeah, we have gotten all the important infrastructure going, right? We have water, we have sewage going. Actually... Oh yeah, that's right. That is for money-making. Our money-making scheme. Dumping sewage. Alright, Katsky. I see what you're saying. He didn't want me to move my arm, so now he is up in my face. No, actually, he got set, so now he left. Are we not getting any people in here? There we go. So, if we now click on these, they get their prayer needs replaced with attraction. So, that should make people a little bit more happier in our republic, I would imagine. But yeah, I kind of feel like we do eventually need to have some sort of distribution system here, but I think we'll wait a little bit. Speaking of waiting, how are we doing with research? We're doing quite all right. Okay, I'm sorry about that, but Cat was not happy with me, so he decided to go and tip over something. Yeah. He got his name for a reason. Luke, the game, the god of mischief. Yeah. I'm kind of curious, should we remove these two trees here as well? I kind of wonder if we should. And the reason is quite simple. They're kind of blocking the street lamps here. I think that looks a little bit wonky. So, we'll just casually move up towards that. And we should also try, since we are here, let's try and get some more bushes placed here. I know we did the same thing last time, but we actually managed to squeeze in a bush here. But, no luck today. Oh, welcome back, Kitty Katsky. Maybe if we increase the brush size a little bit. No? Did we get one? No. Maybe I should do this off camera, but what? Yeah, eventually we should be able to squeeze down a thing here. Let's see what are people complaining about. Enjoying culture. They should be able to go and visit a cinema here without any problems. Right. We also have 2 heating stations here, which is nice. Oh, please, Cat. Oh, all right. Yeah, Cat is really in a sabotaging mood today, it seems like. But I wonder if we should also change this color here. Make it kind of similar to the other buildings. Yeah, I think that would be smart. I'm not quite happy with... oh, by the way, did anybody move in here yet? No? Well, our population is growing a lot quicker than it was before, so hopefully we'll be able to see somebody moving in here eventually. Can always hope. No. Okay. Have one prisoner here. He should be working in here. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Good job. Would we like to plan out an expansion to the city? I kind of feel yes and no about that. I mean, if we do, we're probably going to be planning out a an operation here so we can get gravel. But we are not getting the good gravel sources here, are we? So you... Gosh, it's been so long since I've used this this one here. So here we can put in a vehicle. Like usually I have like 3 of them in a row feeding into... oh, we also have just a tiny one here. Is it gonna be worth it? I mean, potentially. The fact that the asphalt plant is very... needs 7.5 megawatts power? Well, that's something, but it's only going to be using that amount of power when it is done. Let's see, do we have prefab panels, concrete plant? We do have some stuff here, which we could theoretically start planning out like a little area here, right? But I also wonder if we should look over the numbers here, because I feel like we only have 3 vendors here. That is definitely not good. I think we'll reset all the numbers. Yeah, set them to 0. So now everybody is equal. Let's just see how that pans out. Everybody's equal. Oh, that's definitely not panning out the way I wanted it. So some people might go hungry. Okay, so what do we need? We're kind of done here, so we'll put that back to 2. You, I think we have kind of managed to get away with the worst situation here, so let's put you down to 8. School, we can keep you at 5. We'll put you to 4, I think. 15 seems good. Police station, not very good. 3. 10 seems good. 3 seems good. Yeah, we definitely need to crank up the numbers here. Alright. Shopping center. Let's bring you up. 1, 2, 3. What else is important? Kindergarten is a little bit important, so we crank you up by 1. All the heating plants. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And maybe also... Technical University by 1. Hospital and firefighting, maybe? Because at the moment we don't have anybody anywhere, which is awfully strange. Let's see here. Just trying to get... Okay, let's increase the amount of workers we have here to 12. Also, somebody said... Did I check that? Somebody said we forgot something here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh gosh. But it's fine. I mean, it's not like super important. I mean, we still nobody wants to live here. What is wrong with this building? Is it too close to the ugly monument? I really don't like this monument. I don't know why. I just have like a personal gripe about it. But yeah, getting a gravel industry would have been very nice. We could also have continued planning our highway, right? So, highway goes up here. And do we want to connect this one to the highway? Let's see here if we can turn off the grid a little bit. Maybe. We go up. Let's see here. Not you, but you. If we go up here a little bit. I'm just trying to think. Like, here would be a good place for a roundabout for the highway. I would imagine. Okay, is everybody just not working? And what is wrong with these people? What is wrong with them? Why is nobody working? Yeah, you know what? I think we'll start focusing on using our own workforce. So we'll add in a little bit of a bus stop here, if that is possible. There is a free bus stop somewhere. There we go. Which we could utilize. So I'll bring you down as much as possible. Like so. And then get you. Oh, that was... Meat to you too, my friend. I mean, I know it's just a dirt. And I completely forgot to add in a snapping point here. There we go. It kind of looks like it should be there, right? So we'll tell a couple of people to go here, and we'll rename this to workers building. Yeah, there we go. Workers building. There we go. It's a terrible place. Probably don't want to have too many, and then we can have these. If they don't get picked up by the builders, the construction office, you can just go back here. So that means we have our very own workforce. So you're gonna work here, and then we'll copy the settings from here, 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 and here, and same with the deconstruction office. You're gonna pull workers from here as well. And then we are really struggling to get over 75% happiness, which is not great. How is the temperature, by the way? Got a little bit worried since I didn't see any smoke in the chimneys there. Let's see here. If I do that. It is acceptable. It's not perfect, but in minus 30 degrees Celsius, it's kind of hard to keep the temperature stable. Oh, hello there. We're missing clothing. Wait, what? Are we missing clothing? You should go here to prison to here. How much do you have? You only have 2.5. And you have 13 tons of clothing. So what I think we'll do, I think we'll tell you to go here, load up all the clothing, go here and unload all the clothing, and unload the clothing here, okay? I think we have to do some shenanigans here. That's what's the building supply, fuel, food and stuff. So we're not going to be picking up any clothing now. Theoretically, we should be able to make our own clothing. But we are a little bit slow in our population growth here. So, there we go. Maybe that's what they wanted. Alright, well, you... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a total reimagining of how we would like to do this. Like, ideally, we would like to have a... So what are we having here? We have one meat wagon, we have one food wagon, and we need to have room for one more here, right? Could we... Oh, that could be an idea. Could we get... If we build this thing here, could we deliver goods in here and force that in here without forklifts? Is that something we would like to try? Because if that is the case, we don't need to move food into the warehouse. And what are you doing? You are steel sorter, so we kind of need that. Alright, clothing. Yeah, having clothing in Siberia actually did a little bit of a number on the happiness aspect of things. Who would have thought? Oh, it's minus 40 degrees Celsius outside. You know, just wrap yourself in a newspaper and everything should be fine. Go out and dig a ditch. Yeah, I don't think I would have been happy without clothing in minus 36, 38 degrees Celsius. A little bit on the cold side. Still no people? Still no people. How are we actually doing here? So you are full, you are full, you're almost full, and you are almost full. So we should theoretically see some people moving in here soon. Health is also up to 87%, which is nice. I would say. Can you notify me when you're out of clothing here? And then we'll figure something else out with the... That means we're also going to run out of electronics here. You know what? I think we'll try. We'll say it is an experiment. Which means we're going to be building this as well. Notify me when you're done. Same with you. Notify me when you're done. And you were done, which means this vehicle here doesn't need to be here anymore. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a complete re-envisioned. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to set up our logistic completely different. Okay, so now you are empty. God dang it. Any room anywhere? Yeah, we'll send you in here. And remove you from the line. Okay, so this here is good, right? So he's gonna go from here to the prison here, and from here down to road cargo station. No. You're gonna go from the prison to the shop. And then unload 20% of your clothing. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, I'm curious about it. Let's speed up the game, see what happens here. Will we... Oh, this is quick. A quick job. Can we see how many parking spaces you have? Parking spaces for cars. 4. There we go. We also need this to be done. We are now using our own labor force, which is nice. Happiness is also climbing up. Population-wise, we could have done a lot better, but okay. How are we doing here? We only have 1 staff and a couple of people in here. And you still don't want to have anybody living there. And you're very, very cold. You're actually so cold that I'm wondering if we should pull wire heating from here into somewhere around here, because this is absolutely no bueno. But as long as the residential housing aren't too bad. Stay here. Alright, and they need to roll it out. Nice and easy. And last man standing. Didn't finish the job. Alright, straight to the gulag. Then... Oh, there we go. Some more people. I don't want to go to the gulag. Yeah, we should also turn this one off. And then we'll do some experiments. Okay. So what are we low on here? Electronics. Do we have any... What do? You are just doing water? Meat. What is this? The prisoner bus. Food thing. Okay, can I tell you... So instead of staying here, can I tell you to go here and unload food and wait until you're empty? And then we'll remove this. Okay, so they... Let's see here. So you have 4.2 tons. Yeah. Oh. That seemed to have done the trick. And then you're gonna go to the warehouse. This is so bad. Right. And let's speed up. Yeah, it does seem like we can actually use this as a deposit for food. So I think you can only hold... It says parking spots for cars, but this is like garage spots, right? So the problem here is if this thing here burns down, wonder if I do this, there is no forklifts here. But yeah, this is gonna block the fire. Yeah, so this is not good. I think we're gonna have to just rethink our entire strategy on how we do this. Can I tell you to go to food and stuff? So you're unloading that at the road cargo station, okay? I think for now we're only going to be delivering the stuff that this thing needs in the road cargo station. Yeah. Good idea. Bad idea. So, no food. No any of that. Only this for this, okay? And then we're gonna go and just do a direct delivery. Yeah, all of this. Just make sure it is full. All of this except, excuse me, except for that one. Because that one we're gonna get from here, right? But I'm a little bit worried that they're not gonna be able to deliver this quick enough. You, my friend. Yeah, we'll just and make sure that you are all out of stuff. There we go, 83 tons. Come on, you can do it. Oh, freaking pub is on fire. Well, not anymore. Where were we? 57%? We'll just speed up the game here and just make this a thing. And for some reason we now have... Oh, it's 0.082. And we also got a freaking tank unlocked. There we go. Let's send you... just somewhere... here. And then just move you from the route. You really don't want to have people in here for some reason. So strange. So strange. Also, which way did we focus those in that way? What to do, what to do. Well, we kind of would like to make sure that we are actually providing enough food here. It does seem like we are. But you see the food goes down rather quickly. So one nasty road incident and people might potentially starve. Now another thing we could do, because these are also delivering... No, sorry, these... Yeah, these are also delivering to all the other stuff. So maybe what we could have... No, let's just have it like this. It's easier. Let's not complicate things too much. And what is happening here? Is it a... A reconstruction effort. And we actually do have people here. Oh, by the way, what we should have done... Okay. Do we have... We should move one of these construction offices in here, right? So that they don't have to travel from here all the way out here. In my head, that makes perfect sense, but that means we're gonna need... Why do we have so many buses? We'll move things around a little bit. And then... Can we squeeze you in? Nope. But we do have more buses here. So if I move all of you guys down here, and then move the rest of you guys in here. No? There? Okay, because then we can demolish this guy. Move this little thing here. And then we could add in a little bit of a construction office here right next to the bus stop, so they don't have to travel that far. So, construction office, you go in here, hopefully. Yeah, right about here. And we should also have those there. Okay. So we'll move all the buses. You. And you. And you. So theoretically we don't want to have any buses here now. Did we... No, excuse me. That is also a construction office. Here. Okay. So that means we can move one of you back. Another bulldozer we can move back here. Let's see, we have the option of moving... Yeah, let's move you over here. And maybe we'll have another one of these here. Yeah, that seems to do the trick. And you guys are gonna be... Can we just copy you? Yeah, workers building. We just copy you and set you to those same settings. Should be fine. So yeah, now they just go down here, pick up the people, and go and deliver them. Excellent. But I'm also a little bit worried about the whole shenanigans here. Are we not having any vehicles here? Why do we have two different routes here? Oh, prison route. That makes sense. So you went where? Oh, I think I know what I did wrong here. Yep, there we go. Then you'll sell the rest of them. So does that mean we have an initial... Yep. Not quite sure why we have... we could theoretically sell all of this. Or what we could have done, we could have told you to go here and just load everything from here and then set that up to top priority. Like so. Basically, we didn't need to build this. Or that. Or that. That's just the way the cookie crumbles here. Are we doing any better with the research? Oh, well, speak of the devil. We should be seeing... should be seeing the next research being lined up here, and that is going to be Advanced Engineering Studies. Okay, can I get information when you are done? You are done, and you are done. Missing resources already. Did I... oh. What do you mean? If empty, why did we get... I don't know. Strange. Strange indeed. Oh, finally. Alright, you go live here, there, and let's make sure that you mainly go here. So does that mean we should start working on the next building? Cat says no. Maybe Cat is smart. Maybe we'll listen to the cat. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if we should do that or not. I mean, we have plenty of money. Let's just do it. We'll build you. You're gonna be nice. Another thing we should do, we should assign you to here. And we should also make sure that we are kind of focusing on reconstructing efforts so that our buildings don't collapse. Just want to see how quickly we're filling up the van here. Told you! Told you! Alright, are we good? Ooh, I see flames. I see flames. Okay, okay. So far, so good, right? Firefighters are... Yeah, let's have a look here. It's only a 4.5, but the fires, the flames! Where is the firefighters? They are on site? Good. Okay, good. Whew. Was there anything that we missed? No? Okay, good. Our first earthquake. Perfect. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about, I guess. Let's get the meat storage up and running. Yeah, I think we're fine. Scared me a little bit. Bye. See here, we are gonna get heat from here and here. Sewage and water. The only thing we need here is a trash bin. So if we did... If we make a little bit of a road thing here, let's say we have a road coming diagonally and goes in here. Then we could have a garbage dump here. And that should cover both of these. Another thing we could have done, because maybe we would like to have the headquarters built. Okay, let's remove a little bit of this here and see if we can... I mean, it shouldn't be hard to fix this, right? So if we do that, get you built, and just... Are you actually out of clothing? No, you're actually not out of clothing. Why are you actually not out of clothing? I have no idea. Food stuff. Are you still delivering stuff here? Where? How? Oh, yes, you are. You were supposed to load from here. No, not unload. Yeah, load from here. What the? Okay, we have some extra vehicles. You, my friend, I have a new job from you. Just load everything from here and just sell it. Just sell it. We don't need to keep anything of that here. And what was my plan here? Oh yeah, I remember. You, 84. So we would like to get one of these in here. You should be able to get from here to both the shop and the bus stop, which should be good. Yeah, that should be good. We can also get a notification when you are done, and when you are done, I think we also are building another house. Yeah, can you tell me when you are done? All right, numbers, numbers, numbers. I wonder if we could get one more here, because, I mean, they're going to go up to this bus stop here, and then they're going to sit here and freeze for an hour, and then they're going to go back down here and sit here and freeze for another hour. So, so that should be fine. And I also wanted to get more people into the clothing factories. Let's put 2 dots in there. And finally, snow is gone. Snow is gone. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this campus area is going to look eventually. I think it's going to be great. And then all the students are going to move in here, which will open up, hopefully, some residential areas here. Yeah, can we turn this off? So why are you only loading 30% here? Oh, it's because you're picking it up from here and delivering it here. Okay, I see, I see. It was not the vehicle I was looking for. It was actually this guy here. Wait, how are you able to get mechanical components? I'm so confused. Where did you get that? From the warehouse? Show me. How are you getting mechanical components? Are you pulling it from here? Because there is no mechanical components here. Okay, let's see here. Does he pull it from all the way out here? Yeah, he does. Oh no. Okay, we'll do some shenanigans here. We'll just turn this around like so. Then he shouldn't be able to pull from. That's so strange. I didn't think they could pull through the road cargo station. I guess they could. Yep, come on, off you go. And now we shouldn't see any stuff here, right? So basically we have a warehouse that we kind of don't need. Which is kind of unfortunate. We're just going to empty out the entire warehouse, I believe. Just sell it. You. No. You. No. You. Just ignore the warehouse. We'll just buy it directly from the source here. Missing... yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Okay, I feel like this has been a very frustrating episode. For me to record. It's probably been very frustrating for you to watch as well. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so now the warehouse is empty, right? So when you go and sell that for 52 rubles, we'll park the car again. There we go. And then you go here, and then we'll remove you from the line. And another fire. Oh, I know exactly what we can do for a thumbnail. Alright, so let's switch the color of this to white. And close you. So, can we get a little closer? Okay, so now we can actually see in the thumbnail that there is two different colors on the buildings. That is kind of what I'm trying to convey with this thumbnail. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button in the comment section, and of course a red subscribe button underneath the video, and all interactions goes far helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care. And keep smiling!